This next one is from Jake Gillen. It's an interesting one. We cover a lot of the UFO stuff. And anyways, if it did in fact turn out that there was non-human intelligence visiting us from other dimensions, how would this play into religion, or would it?
Well, I think what near-death experiences tell us is that there are definitely other dimensions. And there are definitely intelligences on the other side. And whether you label them as aliens or UFOs or whatever, I don't know, you know. I don't know what that would play in, you know, in terms of how it would affect things. For me personally, I mean, God is an incredibly creative creator. If there's a creator, all right, we've cataloged 2 million species on planet Earth, but our scientists say they think there are probably 7 million species that we haven't yet, you know, there are another 5 we haven't discovered because we're discovering new ones at that rate every year.
Wow.
So we're talking about a mind that is so creative, right? So why would we think if there are dimensions beyond ours, which by the way, science has postulated that, right? I mean, Einstein's equations of general relativity perfectly work for massive objects, you know, like planets and suns and galaxies and all that. And quantum physics, quantum mechanics perfectly describes the subatomic, but the two would never work together. So there was always a search for this unified field theory. But back around the time in the late 30s, Einstein time, 2 scientists, Kaluza and Klein, came up with equations that if you introduce a 5th dimension, those 2 theories work together. Otherwise, they don't work together. And so what they basically proved is that there must be a 5th dimension, at least, to show how our mathematical formulas of the large and the small work. Since then, I mean, string theory has gone beyond that to propose that there might be 11 dimensions to our universe that we don't see all of them. We see 3 dimensions of space and 1 dimension of time.
Really? I did not know 11 dimensions.
Well, they haven't proven that. That's a theory. It's called string theory.
I've looked into a little bit. What do you have any idea what the 11 dimensions are? How much have you looked into this?
Oh man, now I'm getting out of my lane if I go down that road. Well, I mean, they're like, they talk about curled up dimensions. I try to, you know, my former engineering brain that hasn't, I try to think about it and like,